Hi, it's Rachael Smith with Remax up in Big Bear. Today I'm going to be walking you through this fixer-upper lakefront right on Big Bear Lake. Come check it out. Okay, so here we are from the street. The address 413 Gibraltar Lane. We got some construction, as you can see, going on behind us. Maybe a tree coming down or something like that. But Gibraltar right here. So it comes out onto Lakeview Drive. And also there's a stop sign right about there. You kind of jog this way and it hits Lakeview Drive again. So again, we are on the water right here. This one just got listed for $7.99 with our brokerage. So great opportunity to get on the water if that is something that you've been looking to do. Property line, I see a fence that kind of comes along the concrete in this rock line right here. Could be the property line, although it seems rather too close to the house. My best guesstimate, I can't see, would probably be somewhere a little bit further out, but would need to determine that. And then on this side, we're gonna walk over to the property line. Property line is not huge, 4,560. And then here is the other one. This one I would actually probably rely on because it seems like the right distance away from the house. But only one way to find out. So here we are. Garage. We do have a 2-car garage, both doors accessible. You are able to get around that tree, and then you've also got parking for at least 2 cars, possibly another one right here, so 5 cars total. And remember, in Big Bear, no street parking, mostly in the winter time. I wanted to back up real quick and just show you the roof on this one. Probably gonna need a whole new roof. You can see kind of some waving going on. You do not want your roof to wave at you. You can see the ripples in it and that it has flattened out over time, and I think it's time to get a new roof. Outdoor paint is mostly in good condition, especially around the house. The eaves do look like they would, just an easy sanding and painting job on that, but for the most part the wood seems like it's in good shape. You do have a nice covering coming into the house. Concrete work has already been done, and this appears to have been a log-sided home as well. So let's go check it out. So here we are, brick coming in. Then we've got a covered entryway right here. We're gonna go garage to the right, going into the home to the left. So coming in to the house, we've got vinyl flooring. And again, it's a fixer-upper, so you're probably not gonna keep too much of this. Possibly could if you really wanted to. There is some bending and bowing in the floors. I can feel it, I can see it. Just definitely some leveling that might want to occur if you were to tear this down. So coming into the kitchen, Formica countertops, kind of old cabinets. But, some things have been done to it. So dual pane windows have been done to it. We do have wallpaper all throughout the kitchen, wallpaper up on the ceiling, fluorescent lighting as well. All the like cabinetry, got a trash compactor, older appliances, and you can see the floor is starting to kind of tear up right here. But you do have like a little, sit at bar top area that's pretty cool. And coming in, we've got the bathroom off the kitchen. So this one, light's not working. Again, same vinyl flooring, pretty decent size in here. I think it's workable. We got like a wood TNG on the ceiling that has been painted white. This is, just some paneling here. shower is actually, I mean, no, I probably need to work on that too. So you do have tile, but you can see there's some tile work that's needing to be finished, and then just a nice clean basin. I mean, most of this stuff I feel like I could do. Like the toilet paper roll right there, that's funny. But I probably just won't. There's a light. So you can have it. But location, awesome. Okay, so here we are, living room, dining, going upstairs is to the left, and then we've got a bedroom to the right. So for the tour, I'm gonna kind of take you right first, just to have some good flow to it. I like these panels, although I probably wouldn't have taken them white, but you could probably strip them and make that go away. Carpet is in great shape. I'm not sure if you can see in the video, but there is kind of a slope here. Definitely higher on the back side of the house, slope down to the right. I wonder if you could strip this off. So here we are, bedroom number 1. We do have a pocket door right here. Nice high ceilings. Here's kind of a good showcase of the floor leaning. Is just that this it's not hooked to the wall, so, and therefore since the floor is leaning, it is bowing itself. But again, fixer upper, good location, great location, just about a mile walk to the village, maybe. Probably not even that. 5-minute drive to the ski slopes. And so here we have a fireplace. This house was built in 1946. This definitely has come after, not original. Got a nice big header. One thing I note is that header kind of ends right there, looks like. Definitely some work, some attention right there, as well as right here too on the floors. So I'm going to take you outside last, but let's go from the living room, dining room, upstairs, and see the second bedroom. So we have wood stairs coming up. So interesting, because this is only considered a 2-bedroom, and I guess you could use this as an office, but possibly a bedroom if you really wanted to. You do have a closet. You do have a window. You got a built-in desk up here. And you do have, these kind of come in pretty far, but obviously got spot for a bed right here, probably a double. So I think personally I would have called it a 3. Dresser. And again, all these are dual pane windows too. In this hallway here, parquet wood flooring, and we also have access to the attic, but I don't go into attics in my videos, as you know. So here we are, bathroom number 2, jetted spa tub. Obviously, I don't think that is gonna work, but you never know. God works miracles. We do have a fan that does work. And then what's cool is the ceiling right here. It's kind of like a wallpapered. I actually dig it. It's really cool. Cabinets. This is like a, it's like a older toilets. And then let's go into, fan off. I'm gonna go into bedroom number 3. So probably more of the master, just since it's a bit bigger. Same carpet as downstairs. These are pretty cool. These are just like a stained glass window over top of the windows. Gives it like a nice headboard too. We do have a sliding glass closet doors and balcony up top. So it has been sealed, but here's going to give you a good image of the roof, just to show you that it does need work. It is only, it's actually it looks like a shake shingle underneath, but that's just a guess. I would have to verify. So let's get to what we came for. Let's go down there. Coming outside off of the living room, here we are. This does look like it was an upgrade at one point in time because it is Trex decking. We do have a leaning privacy wall right here. The deck is a little warped, if you can see that. But overall, I mean, like, you could also live with it too. Because if that was your view every day, I think you would get over a wavy deck. But let's go just a little bit further. So you've got storage underneath, but remember you also have the garage too. So here we are walking out to the lake. Old gangway plank right here. Looks like our boat dock would be right around here. Kind of come disconnected a little bit, but nothing you can't fix. So it should shoot right out to this dock right here. And the fireworks being put off right out here would be a good view for it too. So lastly, just to let you have some information on the house. So 3-bed, 2-bath, 936 square foot inside the home, 1946, and lot size 4560. We are at $854 price per square foot. So a wee little bit of a fixer upper, but nothing too bad from what I can tell. But again, the slope for it, I mean, we do have concrete foundation down here too, so that is something you would like to see. And then let's go real quick over to the garage for the last part of the tour. So here's our garage with a utility workshop area. It's a fun vintage piece. Lots of storage and laundry as well. Probably gonna need a new water heater too, because that is from 1989. Okay, let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. $7.99. Bye.